Ever tried to open a jar of pickles and no matter how hard you twisted, it just wouldn't budge? You grunt, you groan, you even ask the jar nicely, nothing. Then your friend walks in, gives it one twist, and pop, it opens. Sound familiar? Well, that jar is life, my friend. And the twist? That's believing in yourself. Let's talk about why that little twist changes everything. Believing in yourself is like having a superpower. It's not about being the strongest, the smartest, or the most talented. It's about knowing that even if you're not there yet, you'll figure it out. It's about trusting that you've got what it takes to open that jar, no matter how stubborn it seems. And trust me, life throws a lot of stubborn jars at us. The power of belief. Let me tell you a story. Imagine a kid named Alex. Alex wanted to learn how to ride a bike, but every time Alex tried, boom, straight into the bushes. Alex's knees were basically a patchwork of band aids. One day, Alex's dad said, "You know what? You're going to get this. I believe in you." And guess what? Alex started believing too. The next time Alex got on that bike, there were still wobbles, still a few close calls with the mailbox, but Alex kept going. Why? Because Alex believed it was possible. And you know what happened? Alex rode that bike like a pro. No bushes were harmed in the making of that victory. Now, here's the thing: Alex didn't magically become a bike riding expert overnight. The difference was that Alex stopped thinking, "I can't do this," and started thinking, "I'll figure it out." That's the power of believing in yourself. It's not about being perfect, it's about being persistent. Why belief matters. Here's the sciencey part. Don't worry, no lab coats required. When you believe in yourself, your brain starts working differently. It's like flipping a switch. Suddenly, challenges become opportunities and failures become lessons. You stop seeing the bushes and start seeing the open road. Think about it. Have you ever noticed how people who believe in themselves seem to bounce back from setbacks? It's not because they're lucky, it's because they've trained their brains to focus on solutions, not problems. They're like, "oh, I fell off the bike? Cool, let's try again." Meanwhile, the rest of us are Googling how to avoid bushes forever. The doubt monster. Now, let's talk about the doubt monster. You know, that little voice in your head that says you're not good enough or what if you fail? Spoiler alert, the doubt monster is a liar. It's like that one friend who tells you not to eat the last slice of pizza and then eats it themselves. You can't trust it. The trick is to talk back to the doubt monster. When it says, you can't do this, you say, "watch me." When it says, "what if you fail?" you say, "what if I fly?" Okay, that was cheesy, but you get the point. Believing in yourself means choosing to listen to the voice that says, "you've got this," even when the doubt monster is screaming in your ear. Real life example. Let's take a real life example. J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, was rejected by 12 publishers before someone finally said yes. Can you imagine if she'd given up after the first rejection? We'd never have known about Hogwarts butterbeer or the fact that owls are apparently great at delivering mail. But here's the kicker: J.K. Rowling didn't just believe in her story, she believed in herself. She knew she had something worth sharing even when others didn't see it yet. And that belief, that's what kept her going. That's what turned her nose into a yes. How to start believing in yourself. Okay, so how do you start believing in yourself? It's not like you can just wake up one day and say, "I'm a believer," unless you're a 90s boy band, in which case, carry on. It's a process. Here are a few simple steps. Celebrate the small wins. Did you get out of bed today? Win. Did you try something new? Win. Did you resist the urge to throw your alarm clock out the window? Big win. Start small and build from there. Surround yourself with believers. Hang out with people who lift you up, not tear you down. If your friends are like, "you're amazing," and your brain is like, "no, I'm not," guess who's probably wrong? Hint, it's not your friends. Fake it till you make it. I know, it sounds cheesy. But sometimes acting like you believe in yourself can trick your brain into actually believing it. It's like smiling when you're sad. It doesn't fix everything, but it helps. Remember, you're a work in progress. Nobody has it all figured out. Not your boss, not your neighbor, not even that guy on Instagram who seems to have the perfect life. You're allowed to be a mess. You're allowed to make mistakes. Just keep going. So, back to that jar of pickles. Life is full of jars. Some are easy to open, and some make you question your entire existence. But here's the thing: you've got the twist. You've got the power to believe in yourself, to keep trying, to keep going. And when you do, you'll find that even the toughest jars eventually pop open. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to believe that you're capable. And if all else fails, just remember, even the pickle jar didn't think it could be opened. But here we are, enjoying those pickles. So go ahead, give it a twist. You've got this. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs a little belief boost, and don't forget to subscribe.